The desert has always been a place of silence, where wind rustles through cacti and shadows stretch across dry, cracked earth. But beneath this quiet landscape, something deadly waits, motionless, hidden, and completely aware of your presence. It doesn't chase, it doesn't roar, but when you get too close, it lets you know. A sudden burst of dry, vibrating noise cuts through the still air like a signal from the bones of the earth itself. You've just heard one of nature's most iconic warnings, the unmistakable rattle of a rattlesnake. It's not a roar, not a hiss, but a buzzing trill that demands immediate attention and absolute respect. And the question is, can you hear the warning in time to back away before it's too late? Rattlesnakes are some of the most misunderstood predators in North America, feared not just for their venom, but for the legends surrounding them. They have triangular heads, slit-like pupils, and a coiled stance that speaks of precision and power, but despite their fearsome reputation, they are not hunters of humans. They are shy, calculated, and deeply aware that confrontation with humans is dangerous for them too. That infamous rattle is not a call to attack, it's a plea for distance, a final warning that says, I don't want to strike, but I will if I must. The rattle itself is an incredible piece of biological engineering, made from interlocked segments of keratin, the same material found in your fingernails. Each time the snake sheds its skin, it adds a new segment to the rattle, creating a hollow, drum-like chain that can be shaken with astonishing speed. When threatened, the rattlesnake vibrates its tail muscles up to 90 times per second, making the keratin segments click together to produce that chilling, high-frequency buzz. That sound travels through brush and sand, through boots and bones, and it carries one very clear message: stay back. But not everyone recognizes the sound when it matters most, especially in environments filled with rustling leaves, insects, and shifting wind. Some hikers think it's just a bug, a breeze, or a noise in the brush, until they're already too close. And that's when the rattlesnake's decision changes from warning to action. Because while rattlesnakes don't want to bite, they absolutely will if they feel threatened. Their venom is a precious resource, used to subdue prey and digest food. It's not something they waste unless survival demands it. That's why the rattle comes first, as a non-lethal defense, a built-in alarm system designed to give both predator and potential threat a way out. But here's where things get even more interesting, and more dangerous. In areas with heavy human presence, rattlesnakes that rattle too early are more likely to be killed, whether by fearful people or passing vehicles. Over time, this has led to a strange and concerning adaptation. Some rattlesnakes have started rattling less, or not at all. These silent snakes are harder to detect, and they're surviving because of it, quietly rewriting the rules of how we interact with wildlife. It means that sometimes, the warning never comes. You don't hear the buzz. You don't get the signal. You just walk past, or step too close, and then you're in the danger zone. So how do you protect yourself in rattlesnake country, where nature's alarm system might be going quiet? It starts with awareness and respect. Know where you are and what kind of terrain you're walking through. Rattlesnakes love dry, rocky landscapes, desert paths, forest edges, and overgrown trails, especially those with logs, rocks, and plenty of cover. Always watch where you step and where you place your hands, never reach into areas you can't see. Wearing boots, long pants, and being alert to your surroundings can make all the difference. And if you do encounter a rattlesnake, the most important thing you can do is stay calm. Don't run, don't try to kill it, and definitely don't try to move it. Back away slowly, give it room, and let it disappear into the wild where it belongs. The truth is, rattlesnakes aren't aggressive, they're defensive. They're not hunting you, they're avoiding you. And if we respect their space, we can coexist without conflict. But beyond the fear, there's something awe-inspiring about these animals. The rattle isn't just a threat, it's a masterpiece of evolution, a sound that has echoed across deserts and mountains for thousands of years. It's a voice of survival, of instinct, of ancient knowledge warning modern creatures to listen. Because nature always gives us signs. It gives us time to react. But only if we choose to hear it. So the next time you're out in the wild and the air goes quiet, and the wind shifts, and your skin tingles, pay attention. Because danger doesn't always roar. Sometimes, it rattles.